Hey everyone, I'm so excited you decided to try Plexus. Normally I like to do this over the phone for a quick little phone call, but I'm about to have a baby and so I wanted to make a video so for these next couple weeks and then when I'm postpartum, nobody misses their tips for success and how to get started on their products. One, if I haven't already, you will receive a product guide from me on how to actually take every product with Plexus. So I'm not gonna go over every product, but just know, check out that guide and follow that. You're not gonna wanna follow on most of the products the back of the bottle because some of them you want to kind of ease your way. Some are totally fine, but just so check out that product guide. It'll tell you exactly how to take everything. So first off, I just want to say congratulations. This was the best decision that you made for your health and honestly for your family, because what I have found is it is not selfish to take care of yourself, because when you feel better, when you have more energy, when you're not dealing with health issues, you can be all the things that the Lord has called you to be. You can be the best mom, wife, all the things because you feel good. And so it's so important to invest in your health. It is not selfish. And so I just want to congratulate you guys for getting started. And Plexus is literally one of the best things you can do for your health. It is an amazing tool, alongside of other tools to take care of your health, because it gets to the root of why you're not feeling your best. Plexus is not all natural. It is not an overnight quick fix, but it's actually healing your body at the root. And so first tip is give it time. I always recommend at least 90 days of taking your products, because you think about how long you've been dealing with something. It's not going to be, a quick fix where you're probably not going to lose 20 pounds tomorrow or heal your eczema in a week. It's going to take a little bit of time to get to that root healing, which is what Plexus is doing, but you got to give it that time. The second thing is consistency. Taking your products every single day really does make a difference in seeing results. And so if you're not taking your products every single day, it really will impact your results. So if you really are wanting to see change, and it's so simple, y'all, the schedule to take these products is so easy. You just have to make the decision to say, yes, I'm going to do this. You've spent the money, make the decision to really give it a chance and take your products every day. Couple tips with that. Okay, one, I love a pill container. These are my Plexus products. I put my morning ones, my night ones. I leave it on my kitchen counter. So yes, I see it all the time. But it makes it, I cannot forget it because I literally see it. And then I habit stack. So find things in your day where you can take your products. So for me, Slim, a pink drink, I'm homeschool mom. And so I take this when we sit down in the morning to homeschool, like, oh, that's my reminder. I'm gonna mix up my pink drink. You can add as much water as you want to this. But that's always my reminder. And then my supplements, and I take some when I wake up. The first thing I do in the morning is drink Hydrate, which is the Plexus electrolyte drink. Or you can do water and take my morning ones. And then at night, brush my teeth, wash my face, take my Plexus products. Super simple. I'm already doing these things every day, so I can just add it on. Think about your day. What can you add it onto? One thing with your Slim, depending on when you crave sugar the most, I would probably have your Slim maybe like an hour or 30 minutes before that. If you're someone that has like a lot of afternoon cravings, and so maybe have this like 1 or 2 o'clock to kind of get you through that afternoon slump if that's when you really crave sugar. Okay, so the next thing is drinking your water. Half your body weight in ounces of water is what's recommended. If you are not a big water drinker, good news, you can count the water that you're drinking with your Slim in your water intake. Also, this is gonna make you crave more water. It's gonna help you drink more water in a day, so that's super helpful. But even if you're just, making it a small goal to drink a little bit more, baby steps is where it's at. And so don't feel like you have to change everything tomorrow. But working on increasing your water is going to help you to see more results. There's no certain diet or workout plan that you have to do with Plexus, but it is a tool alongside of nutrition and moving your body. And so what little things can you add in right now? Just starting to make healthier food choices. When your cravings start to change with Plexus products, start to make that decision to be like, okay, when I'm not craving that, I'm also not going to eat it. Sometimes it's a mental game. And then just choosing what can I do to move my body, even if it's like a little walk or something to move your body can really help. Okay, the next thing is Plexus Go app. There is an app that's Plexus Go. You can search it right now. You're going to want to download that because in the app, it's going to help you with learning more about the products. If there's any products you want to know more about, you also can manage your order right through the app. It's just going to be your email address for what you use to sign up and then your password. And then with that, I always sign people up on a subscription. So most likely if you signed up with me, or if a friend from our team has sent this to you, you're probably on a subscription. I am the biggest fan of subscriptions. And let me tell you why. One, it's your order your way. You can always edit, change it, cancel it, whatever you need to do. But like, let's say you signed up on November 5th. your next order would go out December 5th. But it really helps with that goal of staying consistent and taking the products every day and giving it that time that it needs to see it work with a subscription on. And so you can always go and change it, but you can check out your subscription right through the app as well. Okay, last thing that I forgot to mention is your referral link. So when you signed up, you probably noticed you had a little referral link. I always recommend grabbing an accountability partner. Anything that you do in life when you're trying something new like this, like having a buddy to do it with you, you're gonna be more successful in seeing results. But let's say a friend just told you about a new workout class and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go. Are you going by yourself, or are you being like, hey, so-and-so, you're coming with me, we're checking out this class together? You're probably bringing a friend, right? You probably wouldn't wait until to find out 6 months down the road, you now have a six-pack, and you're like, hey, let me tell you about this workout class. Your friend's gonna be like, why didn't you tell me? I would have started it with you. We could both have six-packs right now. And so same thing with Plexus products. Don't feel like you have to already have an amazing testimony results or you've been on the products for a long time. You can totally invite someone to come do it with you right now and just say, hey, I'm trying this out. I'm dealing with X, Y, and Z. I know you also deal with X, Y, and Z, or you're dealing with this. Maybe this might help you too. Let's try it out together. There's a 60-day money-back guarantee. Invite a friend to come do it with you. But it's also a great way if you want to get your products covered, if you want to make a little extra income, if you want to be like me and replace your income. I mean, you can do anything you want to do with it. You're in the driver's seat, but recommend at least grabbing your friend. If you go to the app, you can actually see exactly how to create a cart link and how to share a referral link with a friend so that they can be, you can get that referral bonus. So just like anything in life, when we find something that we're trying, we tell people about it. The only difference is instead of that big box store getting the referral bonus, you get the referral bonus. So it's really a really cool win-win for both people. But anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a text, send your sponsor a text. We really do want to hear from you. So when we send those check-in text messages, please text us back. We want to celebrate with you. Sometimes people might need a little adjustment in their dosages. And so if that's you, then, if you're in the bathroom too much or not enough, it can be really normal in the beginning and we just need to adjust your dosages. So shoot us a text back so we can help you with that.